What's up, you movie collecting maniacs, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. It is May the 4th, so I've got my Star Wars shirt on, and I got a bunch of stuff to show off, a little bit of Star Wars stuff, and the rest is going to be just crazy genre films like usual. But it's going to be a great movie haul video, so let's check it out, and let's get this thing rolling. First up is the topic on discussion. It is, well, let's just say it's the Star Wars, the Complete Saga. Never owned the episodes 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray before. The prequels, they were never really my cup of tea. I enjoyed them as like schlocky entertainment, but never held them as high as the original trilogy. But I have to say today I've been watching them, episodes 1 and 2, and enjoyed them a lot. Even aside from their silliness and Jar Jar Binks and that stuff, I'm going to be watching probably the third one tonight. But yeah, great set. I do already own parts 4, 5, and 6 on the kind of non-altered editions, the theatrical kind of run on Blu-ray. I picked those up years ago, and that's the only way I watched the original trilogy, but maybe I'll check them out on here and watch some of those ridiculous special effects that they redid in the late 90s to prepare for the new prequel that was coming out at the time. But yeah, this set's pretty cool. You've probably seen it before. It's been around for years, but little booklet there, and it just kind of goes through all the movies in each little sleeve. Your standard stuff, bunch of bonus things, but yeah, pretty cool set. Picked it up for super cheap. Figured it was time to kind of get them all in there in the saga, just to kind of flush my I guess my mind of the Disney crap. I only really like a few handfuls of Disney stuff that they produced ever since they acquired the rights. I like Rogue One. I actually enjoyed Solo. Mandalorian Season 1 and maybe a little bit of 2. And I can't even think what else. I enjoyed Andor Season 1. So Andor Season 2, I haven't even really looked. I got rid of Disney Plus because I'm just boycotting everything they do now. They're gonna have to win me over by doing a lot of changes. They ain't doing anything, so it's gonna be my Star Wars stuff for this day forward, unless they can really turn it around. Well, let's move it on to non-Star Wars stuff, even though it is May the 4th. This is a movie coming out that I'm probably gonna check out tomorrow on Monday with the guys. We're gonna get together like we always do on Mondays, and we're gonna check out this movie because it looks insane. I've actually seen a review for it out there. Red Letter Media actually did something with the best of the worst segment. It is Empire of the Dark, and this one looks insane. It's just, I think it came out in 1990, and it's a low-budget flick where a guy's fighting a Satan cult group or whatever, and kind of like, I think he gets transported to hell and he's fighting demons and things like that. It looks ridiculous. I guess the same guy directed and starred in another movie that I own, The Aftermath. And it's a post-apocalyptic film. It's really fun, so I have high hopes for this one, and I'm hoping the guys enjoy it. But yeah, I don't really know much other than that, but VCI put this one out, and that's Empire of the Dark. But up next is a fun late 90s, probably early 2000s slasher flick. I want to say it's maybe late 90s. I'm not seeing it right away, but it is Urban Legend, which I heard in Urban Legend that it's actually going to be remade again, along the likes of I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is coming out, I guess, this summer. But Urban Legend is on the docket, I guess, to remake that one, and I heard another ridiculous one as well. But yeah, this one was, when I first saw it back in the day in theater, I enjoyed it for the most part, but I forgot it quickly after, and I only revisited it this past year. And really enjoyed it. I don't know what it is, if it's nostalgia or just seeing actors from way back in the day reprise roles when they're younger is kind of interesting to see. But the story was fun, and I almost forgot who the actual killer was at the end. But really enjoyed it, had fun. My girlfriend and I watched it, and we dug it a lot. So I figured I would get it into the collection. And this is the Scream Factory release. Awesome, fun stuff. Great to have it into the slasher collection in the back. But let's move it on to something completely different and totally ridiculous, something I grew up on religiously when I was a kid on Saturday mornings. and it is the complete series of Peewees Playhouse. Yes, I actually picked this up. They had a really good sale on Amazon for it, so I figured why not do it now, because it's not going to go down in price, and I kind of want to own it, even though I don't know if I'll ever watch every single episode over my lifetime. But it's just awesome to have on Blu-ray, because like I said, I grew up on this stuff. I was Pee Wee Herman for Halloween one year, which was a really kick-ass costume, and I always can't get enough of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And I need to revisit the second one, Big Top Pee-wee, because it has been a long, long time. But this thing's got a lot of discs on it, so I don't even know how many episodes. It even says it on there somewhere. 45 wacky episodes. I mean, just not even 45, but wacky episodes as well. Wow. But, yep, had to pick it up. Totally ridiculous and fun. But, he's an icon of the ages. I don't know how this was ever made, but it was, and thank for that, because that's where I get a lot of my wacky sense of humor, I guess. But let's move it forward to another weird, wacky movie. I'm actually going to be doing a review of this one, or showcasing it off. It's a strange slasher flick. It's like a blend of, I don't even know. It definitely has a heavy sense of The Hills Have Eyes. So it's like a redneck, weird, crazy family attacking people. But the movie that I'm talking about is Blood Tracks. And this one is enjoyable, strange. Like I said, I'll be doing a video on it in the future, probably my next one. But yeah, this is put out by Vinegar Syndrome, and it's very strange. It follows a rock band who goes to like a ski resort area to do a music video, and they run into some weird hillbilly freaks that live out there, like vagrants, and they just go about killing the film crew and all the band members and the chicks that follow the band. I can't remember the name, it's right off the top of my head. But yeah, it's a fun, weird, ridiculous film. Low budget, but very over the top. And yeah, Blood Tracks, what can I say? But let's go on with a movie that I actually just did a review. The last video was for this Trauma film. And I realized I never really put it in one of these collection videos. It's always been sitting down in this pile. So the movie is Class of Nukem High. And if you want my full thoughts on it, watch the video. Stop this and watch the video. But really awesome, fun film, wacky characters, crazy moments, trauma humor around every corner. And yeah, that's really all I got to say about that one. But let's go to the last one. This is a movie I'm going to probably watch next, because I think the last time I saw it was on a VHS copy in college with the guys, and we were at the dorms, or not even the dorms, I think it was one of the apartments we were in, and we watched it. And I remember the print of it was just horrible. You couldn't really tell what was going on. It's a dark, dark movie. But the movie is Razerback. Pretty much a creature feature flick with a giant warthog creature attacking people on the Australian outback. It's supposed to be pretty awesome, but from when I watched it back in the day, I couldn't tell what the hell was going on. So really excited to kind of check this one out and see what really was going on behind the VHS quality grain and all that stuff. But yeah, cool stuff. And Scream Factory put this one out as well. But yeah, that is Razorback, and I'll be watching this one probably my next time I sit down by myself and watch something. But yeah, that's crazy bunch of flicks. Oh, but cool stuff all around, and yeah, a lot of awesome stuff, and more stuff to put in the back there behind me. But that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you got time, leave a comment below, because I love hearing from you guys. But until then, I will see you all the next Lucid Nightmare. See ya!